What is up, y'all? It is your favorite cousin Bree. Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Kandinhale. Kandinhale. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We're gonna go ahead and play this game because the developer reached out to me through email, and I'm so excited about that because I think that's the first time someone reached out to me to play one of their games. So this is really cool. I am excited to play this, and if you guys decide to play it too, go ahead and give and donate. Okay, why? Because I said so. Give them some money. Give them, these developers, money, honey, because they worked really hard on these games. So let's go ahead and get started. Bills. Ain't we sick of seeing them? Goodness. Okay, I had to fix my hair, y'all. Okay. Ah! You're finally awake. I was getting worried. Where am I? Is this like Princess Bubblegum making a new like candy people person? Don't be upset. You haven't missed anything. I haven't even started the actual exam yet. Before we move you to the new home, we must ensure that you pass the quality control. Quality control? Of course, we can't just export any product. We're a decent company. We have to make sure that your crumbs are worth the cost of getting you here first. What is this place? My personal studio, my playroom. This is where I do wonders with little misfortunes like you. Now, straighten up so I can do my work. You responded wonderfully to the treatment. You will soon proceed with. We will soon proceed with you. It was not a dream. Can I move now? Yes. This is a message on the wall. It looks like a date. 19XX. It's a note written with crayons. Would you like to read it? Yeah, I do. I think I'm losing my mind. How long have I been locked up in this room? Days? Weeks? The crazy doctor said I should stay here a little longer because it seemed I didn't respond well to the treatment. They haven't even deigned to give me a pen. I'm writing this with 3 used crayons I found under the bed. Luckily, I think I'm close to cracking the code. I just need 2 more numbers. Yes, just that. I overheard the security checker say something about a birthday date. When I get out of here, I'll be able to move back into my comfy cardboard box. Home sweet home, here I come. Oh God, was he homeless? A wooden bucket, and it looks used. Yeah, it looks like pee. It's a newspaper from this year. A wooden stool. It does seem to be very stable. I don't know if I want to get in there. I think I saw something fuzzy and leggy hiding under the pillow. It's a hole right here. No, impossible. I can't get my body through there. Hey, hello? What? How? Who are you? Come a little closer. I can't see you well. The rooms are too dark. Much better. You don't look healthy. That means you have made it through Dr. Sugar's quality control. Dr. Sugar? The madman who tried to... The madman who tied me to a stretcher in the sinister clinic? Yes, that's him. I'm so sorry. I guess you're here for the same reason. We all are. We? How many suites are in here? I don't know exactly the number. Usually varies. Sometimes a few arrive, then others leave. Can we get out of here? No, when our bodies are taken away, we never hear from them again. I fear the worst. Oh, buddies, not bodies. I'm Toffee, by the way. I'm sorry I'm not reading right, y'all. It's just, ugh. Hey, what's going on in here? Quiet. There's still an hour before the melting machine starts working. For one that comes out right the first time. For one that comes out right the first time, we can't let you get too agitated before the process that affects the product. Oh, so these are sweet, sweet people. And we have evil Princess Bubblegum, or in the male version. That's Minto, the security checker. He usually does one round a day before the Donut Brothers start their shift. He seems to be quite shortly, but he's fairly tame. Yesterday was his birthday. He just turned 33. He's one of the youngest workers in the factory, so he still has some energy left. Not as much as Sugar, but enough to be gentle. He didn't seem too gentle to me. Thanks for the info. I'll see if I'm able to get a little comfortable in this hole for now. Okay. I feel like the code is, he said it was 33. I think it's the birthday. Oh, they said date though. 'Cause I was thinking year, and I was gonna say 1992 is what I think this is. So he said he's gonna get comfy, but he don't want to go to bed. He won't go. Oh, there we go. Okay, the door is locked. Would you like to enter code? Yes. No. It's not that one. Okay. Y'all! The cables are visible. This is dangerous. Anyone could touch them. What's this? It's a table. On top of it, there are messy piles of paper. They appear to be important documents. Yeah, let's take a look. Which document would you like to read? I don't know. Yeah, patient one. The patient didn't seem to react aggressively to Dr. Sugar's new treatment. He was already crazy when we made him sign the contract. We had to give him some crayons to keep him distracted. We don't want him to self-harm. It would affect the product. Oh my goodness. The patient is not ready to be transferred to the melting room yet. He could present symptoms to Dr. Sugar's treatment. The doctor insists that he respond appropriately, but that will, oh my goodness, we are time, but that will be up to me to decide. We cannot put the material at risk. Strong reaction to Dr. Sugar's treatment. She must remain under surveillance. That gotta be the girl that we was talking to, Toffee. It doesn't look good. She will be taken to the waste room when her organs fail completely. Oh. Strong reaction to Dr. Sugar treatment. 2 weeks passed and the body continues to react. If he survives until next week, he'll be transported to the melting room. P.S. I had to confiscate the items he was carrying. The transporters didn't take them away. I threw them in the trash because they were taking up space in my office. What is this? Oh, poor thing. Is that what's growing out of my head? A cabinet full of medicine bottles. It has a small hole in one corner. A rodent can fit through there. I need to check the menu. We don't have any items, so that's fine. Alright, when interacting with patients, always wear gloves with handling in order to avoid spoiling the product. 2, only 1 injection per day. 3, administrator the pill killers only when the patient's pain is unbearable. Administer the painkillers. Okay. It's strictly forbidden to engage in conversation with patients. They're products before they're people. You are a worker before you are human. Jesus. Can I fill the pills? Can we get this for a thing? That's flickering. Oh, how did you get out? Can you try to open my cell too? Sure, give me a moment. The code is not the same. That's what I was afraid of. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Who in here? Hey, are you okay? How did you get out of your cage? Girl. Shh. Keep your voice down. I think the security checker is still nearby. Sorry, I just need to get out of here. Can you open my door? It's not the same password. I'm sorry. I thought living on the street was the worst thing that could happen to me, but this is terrible. I'm so scared, and this rash won't let me sleep. Rash? The doctor said I tasted very sour, so he injected me with something to soften it. Girl, I don't know what he's putting in my checkups, but my whole body itches. I'll see what I can do. I want to go back outside. At least with what I was earning during the night, I could support myself. Get me out of here, you bastards. Hey, you're not wearing any uniform. Did someone take a bite out of you? No. Yes. Oh my goodness. And I just gotta look at that time. Hey, you're not wearing any uniform. You don't work here. Why did they let you out? I didn't ask for permission. How? I've been punching these bars for days. I figured out the passcode. What is it? Open this door or I'll break that silly muffin face of yours. I'm sorry, it seems that the cell have different codes. Dang it, I didn't want this. I never wanted to be inhabilitated. I did it only for her. I didn't want to be a burden, so I started looking for a job. And look where that got me. At the back of a dirty, dark cell. I feel like when I was in the can. You have to get me out of here. Sorry, I have to go. Wait. Don't go. I have one request. The tousle-haired prick took my stuff away. I don't care about anything else, but I need to get my wallet back. What do you want your wallet for? What good are the chocolate coins in here? I don't care about the money. All I want is to get something important back. Please. You must help me get it back. Okay, alright. I'll see what I can do. Okay, let's go. 2 codes, the lady face itches, and the man wants his wallet. It looks like a flyer for a discarded product. Candy balloons, soda for everyone. There are some annotations. Experts began to ask questions. We cannot sell this product. We are asked where we got the sweetness from. We need to sell something less solid, doctor. Well, liquid. Shelf is full of bags. Where's the odor? The shelves are filled with bags. Okay. My pockets are empty. Too bad. Kandinhale vapors. Looks like it's locked. Wow. Would y'all look at this? Collection of photos unemployed a month from the last few years. That's crazy work. A bunch of defective photocopies. Don't be shy. Apply. That looks like a code I can properly use. And let's see what this TV says. Yeah, turn it on. Time relaxation for many workers generally means it's time to enjoy Kandinhale. What's that? Nothing, nothing. What's here? Here. I found the keys to the waste room of the rest area. I leave them hanging near the clinic door. Connor. When is the elevator going to be fixed? I haven't been working for months. What is this? The pamphlet? Okay. Door's closed. There must be some way to open it. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, it's workers, y'all. Oh my goodness. Patrolling. They patrolling. Go that way. What's this? Is this a key? Restroom. Something here. They haven't bothered to store the used stuff. What's in here? Let's go in here. Occupied. Sorry. Wait a moment. Before you go, could you do me a favor? All these favors. A favor? What kind of favor? A little ashamed to admit it, but having trouble going to the restroom these past few days due to stress. Drinking a soda always make me process somewhat smoother. Make the process somewhat smoother, but as you can see, it's impossible for me to get out of here right now. Would you be so kind of bring me one? I guess I can do that. Can you give me a coin? You see, I left my wallet at home. Could you pay for it? Promise I'll compensate you if I do. I'm not going to leave you empty-handed. Okay. Bet. Thank you, friend. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You know where to find me. Is that you, Fred? I have leaflets. Ready for tomorrow's strike. Ready to bring the pain. Did I use the bathroom? Hello again, my friend. Did you get what I want? Yes. Here's your soda. Pass a drink in the cabinet. Thank you, my friend. You're very kind. And you just made my day, and promises are promises. So, stranger passes you something from under the cab. The hands are sweaty. There you go. I was using it to help bring the thing down, if you know what I mean. It didn't help do much. I'm sure you'll put it to better use. You see, skin cream for the girl, for the lady, for the lady. Okay, let's go. Let's go. To bring the thing down. I don't even want to know what that means. Here, I found this. Apply gently to the area. It should make you feel better. I've handed over skin cream. Oh, thank you, darling. Let me try it. Much better. Thank you for taking this time. It was no big deal. With all this itching, I've been able to present myself properly. I'm Madame Pastel. My pleasure, Miss Pastel. Oh, darling, my pleasure. The pleasure is mine. What would have happened to me without you? I've never liked anything. I liked asking for help. I feel like a burden. I guess this is the attitude that allows some of my clients to take advantage of me on several occasions. Oh, not just my clients. Look at me. If I had asked for help earlier, I wouldn't be in such a position. It's not easy. The streets are cold. The men are cruel. If I don't make yourself accessible, you don't have access to the money either. You have to play their game, and their game often involves not helping for help or not asking for help or saying no. Sorry, I'm probably boring you with my monologue. Here, take this for inconvenience and your kindness. One of the guards dropped it as they were passing past our cell. I tried to use it on my door, but it sure doesn't work. The lock can only be opened with a code. I think it's from a file cabinet. I took the documents from the table and went to the hallway in a hurry. I hope you find it useful. You receive a cabinet key. Cool. Okay, which way is y'all gonna come? Hopefully y'all don't go this way. Okay, yep. Empty candy wrappers. Do not appear to belong to Kandinhale. What's here? Voices on the other side. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Don't move so much, dear. I wouldn't want to go through the wrong vein. Ah, you are an exquisite specimen. I'm sure you'll respond marvelously to the treatment. And if you don't, well, we'll see what we do with all that meat. No, please. What are you going to do with that? Please. This man is a menace. Okay. It's a key. Do you want to take it? Yes. Something here. Okay. Go down the stairs. Okay. Yuck. What's that smell? It's like rotten candy. What is this? Look like the remains of something or someone. Broke a wheelchair. Oh, what's this right here? What's this? Oh my goodness. Waste room, authorized personnel only. Can we go in here? We sure can. Ooh. Minto said, you're on my side, right? Do I have a choice? What's with the face? I don't like to talk behind Sugar's back about this. Forget about Sugar. Sugar no longer exists. We need to be patient with him to remind him that if you don't stop insisting, we'll never get out of here. You are impossible. Always have been. Am I gonna be seen? Oh shoot. Can we talk? How did you get out of the refrigerator? Wait a minute, you're not a corpse. And you don't look like you work here either. Leave me alone. I'm not having a good day. I'm not going to be the one to take you back to your cell. That's not my work. The security check? Do you know that? Forget Dr. Sugar. Minto? Yes, we met in college. Oh, I'm asked about. Okay. I'll never liked him very much. He's a strange guy, but he was Sugar's best friend, and if I wanted to be his friend too, I had no choice but to tolerate him. I guess we became close somehow during that whole process. They say loving comes by looking, or however you call it. I shouldn't tell you this, but we're both sick of this place. And I need to stop by his office to pick something up, but I don't know if I run into him in the hallway. I'll have one of my fits. Can you bring me the letter of resignation on my name that's on top of my desk, of his desk? I'm Connor, by the way. Here is the key to his office. Hey, we got the key to the office. You received the key to Minto's office. Oh my goodness. It looks like someone has written on it. Do you want to take a look? With the itch. Ooh. Yeah, oh, we do not have time to read all this. This is my first week working in Candyland. I thought they were going to hire me as Minto is also working here. My boss told me it was okay because I would be moved downstairs and he would be forced to wear a mask to avoid any reaction. Since the accident, I can't get close to him. I should have stepped aside in time. This is so... Is that a bone in there? This is crazy, y'all. Let's do another entry. Look, I don't like to call you a diary because I know that if I had a diary, others would laugh at me, especially Minto. He thinks these things are stupid. Speaking of Minto, I had the opportunity to see him today, him and Sugar, who works upstairs. I miss talking to them so much. Okay, it's not like I did that much before I came here, but at least I could see them from afar. This place is decrepit, and I feel even more isolated than I did at college. Okay, let's do 3. One of the courts brought me One of the corpses brought to me today was in such bad condition that I had to put it directly into the furnace without being able to perform an autopsy. How am I going to report on the changes produced by the experimental treatment if sugar won't stop destroying the product? I hope this becomes a regular occurrence because of the mold. The corpse smelled worse than usual. Y'all, I can't rush into write a tragedy notebook. Sugar had an accident and with one of the machines in the melting room. I found him lying on the floor, agonizing, covering in his own blood. Sugar, my poor Sugar. I alerted our supervisors right away, and that day the factory reduced its production far from the first time in years. Minto went with me to visit him after his surgery. It was a harsh image. The doctors thought he wouldn't be able to keep going, but his will to live brought him back to life. Sugar, oh Sugar, now you are about to shadow. Now you are but a shadow of your old self. I just know things will never go back to how they once were. Getting here was the beginning of your demise. Woo, that was, I'm so sorry. Alright, so we got letters, wallets, paint. Oh, goodness. Woo! Go, go, go. Soda. We gotta go get some soda. Who office is this? Minto's office. Is he in there? Oh, how inappropriate. There are a bunch of post-its on the wall. There's a variety of pamphlets. Alright, y'all, we back. My camera died. Alright, so we saw the inappropriate pictures. It looks like it has paper in it. Would you like to use it? Oh, use it for what? What did we print? Okay, let's go in here. Is the letters here? There is a letter on the table. It appears to be the resignation letter Connor told you about. Do you want to take it? Yes. You received Connor's letter. Bookshelf. Among all the self-help volumes you could find. It's the security checker's diary. Do you want to take a look? Yes. Oh, y'all, so many entries and so much reading. I'm not a good reader. Dear Diary, it's been a while since I've written. Do you remember how excited I was about getting a job? Well, I'm in thanks to Sugar. It's only been a year since we graduated. A year since the sneeze accident. It seems like yesterday. I'm not going to say I miss college, but because I'd be lying to you. I'm glad I got rid of all of the absurd assignments the professors gave us, but I feel like nothing is like it used to be. I miss spending afternoons in the park with Sugar, complaining about the present and dreaming of a better future. Is this the better future that we had ahead? Work, and more work? It's been a year since we graduated, a year since I lost myself among claim forms and plastic cups. Sugar seems to be doing better than me. Yesterday, the boss called him into his office, and today he came to tell me with joy that he's being transferred downstairs. Who am I going to talk to when I'm not delivering coffees? Of course, I hid my displeasure and gave him a smile under the mask. I hate this mask. If I had known this could happen, I wouldn't have gotten so close to Connor. Anyway, Diary, here's the story. Since Sugar is gone and you're the only one who listens to me, I'll try to come back more often. I have some catching up to do. Oh, look at them. It's a photo from the university. Oh, wait. Did I see a date on there? No. The boss is happy with my work, or so I think. He has not complained about the coffee again and has offered me to move to the lower floor as a supervisor. And yes, of course I miss talking to Sugar. I don't know what he's doing down there, but he's so busy that he doesn't have time to come up to see me. Some coworkers say he doesn't go home to sleep at night. I guess that's an exaggeration. How can he stay out night at the factory? He's always been very dedicated, but enough to put his health at risk? The pay isn't worth that much. I don't have much more to report. Oh yes, I saw Connor get on the elevator today. He looked worse than usual. No wonder spending so much time down there without seeing the sun has got to mess you up. I hope I don't end up losing my mind too. Dang, I wish I could see that photo again. Hello diary, it's been a while since I've written. I know I said I was going to do it more often, but things have gotten a little complicated. I relocated downstairs. My relocation downstairs went well. I've even had my own office, sort of. It's an old broom closet. It's not very spacious, but it fits a desk and a bookcase. That's all I need. I saw Sugar yesterday. He seemed to be a little stressed. I wonder if he sleeps well at night. The basement is just as I expected to be. Sad, ugly, decadent. What took me by surprise was the contract change. When I went downstairs, they made me sign a new piece of paper with a bunch of strange rules that I didn't understand at first. Some of them sounded like a threat, but I couldn't afford to lose my job. I signed without giving it much thought. Big mistake. How disgusted I was to find out what was going on down there. It's butchery. I'm afraid to even put it on paper. Where did I get myself into? How can Sugar be so calm knowing all of this? I need to get out of here. These entries getting good. Another year without writing. Another year in Kandinhale. I found you by chance in the bookshelf of my office. I hope you are not angry. Sugar had a very serious accident with one of the machines in the melting room. He hit his head and was taken to the hospital. He was given only 5 days off work. No one has complained, not even Sugar, who seems more worried about getting back than the incident. I don't think he's ready to come back to Kandinhale. It was a pretty serious injury. Connor and I went to visit him at the hospital, but he appeared to be distraught that our visit lasted less than an hour. So distraught that our visit lasted less than an hour. Oh wait, go back in there. What's this? Trash surrounded by garbage. Do you want to take a look inside? Yes. You received a wallet. Is that man's wallet? Let's see. I think so. Let's get out of here. What's this way? Wait, what's this way? Oh shoot. What's up here? I think the elevator's broke. Let me see. Sorry, elevator out of order. It is broke. Okay, let's go upstairs. What's this? Look like an ID reader. The ID has to be around here somewhere. Alright. Where am I? Oh, shoot. Hold on. What is this? Boxes are closed. They appear to be materials. Okay. Bet it up. We have to go, and hopefully we don't get caught. No, don't go that way. Woo! Perfect. All right. Let's go this way. Give him the letter and see what we get from him. You handed Connor a resignation letter. Thank you. Are you okay? What? Oh yeah, sorry. I was just thinking about this. I don't think Minto knows what this implies. If you don't want to quit, why do you listen to him? I'm terrified of being trapped here forever. I'm nothing but a slave to my desires. I have lost myself in this longing feeling. This letter of resignation is an opportunity to start over. And if this goes wrong, I guess I won't have to worry about this rotten heart anymore. Here, take this. I won't be needy anymore. The ID, yes. Thank you, Connor. We are going to go back upstairs to get the letter because I think, and then after that we'll get some other things, I think. I'm not too sure, but let's go. So we got that door and we got the other door. Oh my goodness. It's a promise. Is something wrong? It's just, I think By getting me out of here, you expect something from me that I can't give you. I can't be your friend, Minto. You have to understand that. I know your intentions are good, but I can't stay with someone who has helped in such horrible things. I am as much a victim as anyone here. How would I sleep at night knowing that I have let this continue? We can't remain silent. You stupid. Oh, he's a boy? We can't talk about it either. Do you know Kandinhale doesn't have the resources to find us if we tell the truth? Do you think Kandinhale doesn't have the resources to find us if we tell the truth? I'm sorry, Minto. Our paths can never come together. Is this your wallet? Yes, that's the one. He eagerly grabs it between the bars and proceeds to open it. Oh, I figured it was a photo. He pulls out a photo from inside. I'm sorry, Mom. I screwed up again. I promise you I will do something with my life and I'm locked up again. Thanks. This means a lot. I'll never forget it. I'm lick. It's a pleasure. Like licorice. Pleasure's mine, lick. Oh yeah, he got licorice on his, like, his hair. I shouldn't tell you this, but I heard some workers refer to the work program as a way to get free material. Something tells me we're not here for what we think we are. I'm starting to have the same feeling. Nothing pisses me off more than being taken for an idiot. Thanks again for everything. Here, take this. You received a user password. I think it's a password I took away from the suckers who started talking in front of my cell about the program. I also think it's from the cell that I tried it and it doesn't work. I also thought it was from the cell, but I tried it and it doesn't work. You mentioned something about a computer. I think it's going to be more useful to you. Thank you. All right, let's go. All right, can we go in here? Should we go in here first? You insert the key. Yep, go ahead. Cool. Door's not open. Oh, what is this place? The heat is overwhelming. Go. What? Uh-oh. We don't like that sound. Maybe I should have went the other way. Oh, what's going on? It's Princess Bubblegum. Dr. Sugar. What a lovely surprise. You. Me. Stay away. You're an unscrupulous lunatic. Unscrupulous lunatic? Such harsh accusations. I'm just doing my job. What kind of job has its newcomers in these conditions? Newcomers? Don't fool yourself. You don't work here. You're just a transit. In transit. What do you mean? Oh dear. Did you think Kandinhale would open its doors to anyone? What about Kandinhale work program? A temporary solution due to supply shortages. You're a monster. Call me all you want. Let those be your last words. You gotta go. And I don't think I should have went through this door. Oh no. The owl splits in two. Can't waste any more time. The doctor's snapping at my heels. I'll just go this way where the poster is. Let's go. Seems to be locked. Another closed door. The key has to be somewhere. Ooh. 20. Some notes on the box. Do you want to read them? The other day I had the pleasure of running into Minto again. He confessed that he, too, has been feeling very lonely since my relocation and that he has no one to talk to in the office. I told him to convince the boss to move him downstairs, that despite the smell, it wasn't bad down here. He shrugged his shoulders at the idea, which didn't seem to amuse him. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's happy with Kandinhale. They keep telling me how well I work and how necessary I am to the company. The only thing I can complain about is the salary, but I'm sure if I work twice as hard, I'll get a raise. P.S. I'm writing this from the boiler room. In the end, I was serious about sleeping in the factory. When they close, I hide here so the guards don't see me, and so the next morning, I'm the first one to show up at the company. Who needs life when you have a job? Nothing else, just sheets full of scribbling and listings. Dang, that's loud. Okay, it looks like people was protesting. Oh, this is a huge maze, and then I got like 3 different ways to go down. What's this way? Closed. Robe. Oh, okay. That looks like the guy who was like working here. It had to be him. You can hear a distant murmur. What the? Oh no, it's him. It's who? Oh my goodness. I'm not going to look for that candy. Let the company take care of it. They have hired security guards for a reason. I just want to go home and take off this stupid mask. Is that Connor? Sorry. I didn't know you were going to finish the shift so quickly. I came back later when you were done and... No. I mean, no. Did you give any thought to what we talked about? I did. And you're right. We must leave without him. I have the letter. Good. Tomorrow, we'll hand it over upstairs. I'm sure that with all the strikes and the escaped product, they don't take much account of this either. I hope you're right. Do you think they could do to us what they do to those in the work program? I don't know, Connor. I don't know. Whatever happens, I want you to know I'm sorry. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover, and that's what I did when I first met you. I was so jealous of your friendship with Sugar that I let the envy consume me. If I'm going to die, I want to do it with a clear conscience. I didn't know that. I thought you were avoiding me because you were jealous of my grade on that math test. What test? Never mind. I'm sorry too. It wasn't my intention to sneeze on you with the whole campus watching and stir up a new allergy. I know those attacks wouldn't be so hard to control if I hadn't gotten so close to you. I never disliked you. Quite the opposite, actually. I guess it's never too late to try it again. You, me, and Toffee. You, me, and Toffee? That's the boy in the cell? Why do you care so much about him? I know one of the rules is no talking to the product, but when you spend so much time filling out reports in front of the cells, it's bound to happen. Toffee is a bright young man, and he deserves to be here. And he doesn't deserve to be here, I think that's what it said. In Kandinhale, work program was supposed to clear the street of scoundrels and create employment. How is it possible that a boy like him was allowed to sign such a contract? The more I talked to him, the more I saw myself reflecting him. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Candy Boom's complaints, the arrival of desperate people at the work program, the attitude of Sugar. I couldn't take it no more. When you told me you were tired of it too, I saw an opportunity. It was now or never. I told Toffee what my plan was before I even talked to you and promised him I would get him out of here. I even promised to pay off his college debt and finance his studies. A mind of brilliant as his should not be lost for lack of savings. I think you're doing too much. He said the same thing. I just hope you know what you're doing. I'm leaving now. I don't want to be here when Sugar catches that poor Candy. I'll be leaving soon too. I need to prepare myself mentally for tomorrow. Good night, Minto. Good night. Oh, man. The smell is unforgettable. The toilet is broken. I don't know if I want to go in there. Okay, I understand. Okay, nothing in here. Coat hanger, nothing in here. Alright, nothing but dialogue. Let's go. Those lights, I'm sure one of these belongs to Sugar. It has a lock on it. You want to enter your password. Oh, I don't know the password. Hold up. Wait. Oh, the 1991 password? Oh, I don't know the dang on password now. Okay. Okay, let's go. I think I may have to look through those notes, y'all. May have to look through those notes. Right here. Yep, let's go through. Class of 2014 has finally graduated. I still remember the first time college. Luckily it was over. I found out I got it. Working at Kandinhale is a dream of anyone with attitude. Their products cover the entire market and their name just keeps growing and growing. I was talking to Minto and convinced him to send his resume as well. I'll give him in from the inside. I'll get him in from the inside. I wouldn't like to start with a new phase of my life without a teammate. Okay. 2014 might be it. Turns out the weird guy from class has also joined the company, Connor. I had a chance to get to know him a little better during our senior year, and I'll admit he's nice, I guess. But I don't know if I consider him a friend. He, however, does. Today, September 19th. Let me take a picture of that. He wished me a happy birthday. When did I let him know it was my birthday? Now I feel bad because I don't know his. Minto told me that his birthday is March 10th. Of course, he knows. He feels terrible for sneezing on him. Anyway, I didn't expect him to find him here too. I guess I'm glad to see some familiar faces. Since I'll be downstairs in the factory, apparently Kandinhale wasn't inaccessible after all. As soon as I have a moment, I'll come over to say hello. This is non-stop. I have considered staying overnight in the clinic they have given me. Okay, perfect. Let's go back. So we got, let's go back. Let me look at the pictures. Because these codes gotta go to all the workers. It was 4 workers. March 10th. 03110. 03. Let's do another one. (2014). Okay, let's do 0919. Jesus. The door opened. You receive keys to the melting room. It seems like something else is inside. Do you reach in? Yes, reach in and get it. Which note do you want to read? Hello, I'm back. Those 5 days off has been very revitalizing. After my long vacation, I am ready to come back to work. Being in the hospital has made me think. Mr. Pretzel says that since my face has been disfigured, I can no longer appear in the company's advertisements, which means I have more time to do my work. Acting has only brought me good things. He says he's going to implement a new method to grade material. A more legal looking one. He calls it Kandinhale work program. We'll have to see. Okay. Alright, let's do this one. So we did the 2014. Let's do March 10th. Let's do golly, I don't know. That's weird. That's okay though. We have a key, and I think this key will go here. Let's see. Ooh. But he's coming from here. What is this? Man, I'm about to get pushed in. Isn't it beautiful? Is this where you bring all your victims? Sounds pretty cruel coming from you. I give them a merciful death and a purpose in their broken lives. How can you say that? You can't see Kandinhale's vision? The world works thanks to each piece of fun, fulfilling. Thanks to each piece fulfilling its function. Those who choose to join the work program and gears are gears that have decided to start functioning again. Everything's in place as it should be. The only thing you are accomplishing with this is delaying the inevitable. And foolish me, I play along. I think I've been patient enough with you. It's time to get back to work. Did he push me in? Open the door. I can't. I don't know how to open it. Open the door. Oh. You can hear his melting fingernails trying to sink into the metal. You don't know what you're doing. You're making a big mistake. This company will go down in flames with me. And Kandinhale needs me. The boss needs me. There's no other like me and never will be. Open the door! You can hear the candle bubbling on the other side of the door. It burns. The flames. Open the door! You're making a big mistake. Ah! Oh, God. My hands. My fingers. How can I work like this? You have no idea what you're doing. Oh, God, his eye came out. I let myself be fooled by that biscuit face. How cruel can you be? Just the way Kandinhale likes them. It doesn't matter. If I can't be the employee of the month, I'll be the product of the month. This company will not get rid of me so soon. No more commercials, no more changes of plans. I have transcended. Kandinhale is nothing without me. It and I will be one. Will be one. Oh my goodness. You can hear the body inside the oven melting. What was once a nervous chuckle is now nothing more than a muffled murmur. Dr. Sugar has become a bubbling mass of burned candy. The sweet gases rise to the roof of the oven and escape through the narrow chimney at the back. You feel as if you've seen a ghost leaving its body. The machine has turned off again. You receive Sugar's ID. As we should. Yes, let's get out of here. I don't know how to open the other lockers. Maybe I'm not supposed to. And I'm supposed to have opened up what I was supposed to open up. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nope, don't go that way. The workers are gone. Up here? A faint light is visible on the other side. The ID has to be somewhere. I don't have it! Oh, okay, there we go. I'm about to say. Look at his office. What's this? It's a telephone. It seems to be use to call upstairs offices. There's a saved voicemail. Hello, dear. I mean, Mr. Pretzel. It's me, Rosita. I know you are very busy. Running a company like Kandinhale is not easy, and you know that I would never interrupt you if it wasn't of the highest importance. It's not as important as our date tonight, hee, but I must leave the message. Employmento Lado requests an early meeting in your office. He didn't want to go into detail, but I recently heard something about resignation. If you let me activate the emergency protocol, I'll happy to take care of it. With all the union's demands, this is already the last straw. I wouldn't want you to have to take care of something so insignificant too. And you know that I am an obedient and hardworking girl who loves to please you. Well, I hope it remains as a mere request so we can avoid the trouble. That's all, my little love-filled pretzel. I don't want to waste any more of your time. See you tonight. I'll remember that polka dot dress you love. Wow. Yep, we entered the password that Licky gave. Looks like it's worked. Which file do you want to check? All of them. Because we don't have no more timers. Accident report. December 15, 2033. 23. In a machinery room, the employee Sugar Mint, in charge of processing and checking the product, was severely injured by one of the rusty machines in the melting room. The mechanism gave way due to poor conditions and fell on the staffer. Connor, the worker in charge of the residual section, was a witness to the incident. I attached the evidence of the document to the request in the document to request the medical leave. What the? Is that his eye, his face? That like is part of his face. Oh no. I feel so bad. Sugar has known his willingness to cooperate. The report will not be released for inspection, but will be filed in case of further inquiry. How horrible. I hope this doesn't slow us down. What an awful mess he's made of himself. Tell the advisors that Sugar can no longer appear in the Kandinhale commercials as the accident has left his face very distorted. He has lost his natural charm. Oh, that's so... dang. Why are y'all talking about him like that? The hospital proposed a 4-month leave of absence due to the seriousness of the accident, but the company is willing to give only 5 days. The patient has accepted these conditions and will return to work as soon as he can stand on his feet again. I attached the document with the signature of the employee of the month. Employee of the company. Perfect. Thank you very much. Best regards. Advertising director. Good morning. The troubles caused with Candy Boom do not only force us to withdraw from the market, but also to remove it from the company's list. We can no longer use the name for the sale of new product to be made under the company's IP. Our designers are working on new ideas. Best regards. Jesus. So, were they getting, like, harvesting mushrooms? The price seems rather infatuated to you. I need one of these. This side is a soft drink. I need one of them soft drinks. Promotional banner for Kandinhale's electrical cigarettes. The door's closed. I need a different plan. It's bulletproof glass. I can't break it. Can I go in here? The door's locked. Heck yeah. Sound like sirens. Are they coming to help? Is it over? New Kandinhale inhaler is a hit. What? That's sugar essence in that. Wait, that's it? Wait, did it? I think it froze on me. Y'all, a time for relaxation for many workers generally mean it is time to enjoy a candy inhale. Oh, this is for smoking. And as they know the pleasure of tasting a good and delicious candy inhale, they always choose this one over any electric cigarette. In a nationwide survey of workers of all areas, they were asked, what cigarette do you smoke? Once again, the brand name most was Kandinhale. Yes, according to this nationwide survey, more workers smoke Kandinhale than other electric cigarettes. Why not switch to Kandinhale for the next 30 days and see what difference it makes in your smoking enjoyment? Smoking Kandinhale products will make you look better and cooler, just like me. See how Kandinhale will agree with your throat? See how sweet and delicious a cigarette can be? Smoking is cool again. This is crazy. Like the good old days. Kandinhale. Wow. So they were burning candies for different flavored cigarettes? Thank you for visiting us. Don't forget to pick up your Kandinhale goods on your way out. The new Kandinhale inhaler is a hit. Oh, I didn't see any of that. That's crazy. And then they got the new mint flavor that came from sugar. That's creepy. That is creepy. All right, y'all. That was the end of that. I really enjoyed this game. I enjoyed the art. I enjoyed the story. Oh my goodness, the story was so good. It was so creepy. Like, I would have never thought that they'll be sacrificing candy people for flavors for vape pens. That's crazy. That's a crazy story. But I really enjoyed this, y'all. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you like what you've seen so far, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye.